Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician and music teacher living in Seattle. Friday night Funkin' rhythm game. You know, I should probably stream some more rhythm games because it's been forever. The funny part is, I guess it's like irony, but I'm notoriously bad at them considering my careers in music, especially like I have an identity with rhythm, but whatever, we should do it. Okay, this is Silly Billy. It's a mod for Friday Night Funkin'. At least that's what I'm reading. You can let me know. I know the song has a lot of hype. I've never heard it, but I'm very excited. Let's go. That's a fun keyboard bass part. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. That was cool. Okay, so remember, I'm not one with rhythm games, so I don't know if we have two players here. What's going on? We're just seeing the right side. We're just gonna talk about the music. Timbres, the sounds, I like them. It's very cool, the massive variety we got just after this keyboard synth bass part in the beginning. But even at the beginning, we kind of set the harmonic. We know where the chord progression is going from this bass line. But even with that, underneath, you got this cool like little synth stuff happening and just real faint like ride cymbal bell patterns happening in the background. They're there. It sets the stage though for the development, obviously. Crescendo build, and then the drop. It's cool though, like the harmonic function of what's going on here. It's a very fun chord progression, and the styles, the sound that the melody is being delivered in, like obviously matching our rhythm inputs here. It's cool because it's not an everyday sound that you have. And even with the amount of groove that's there with the syncopation, there's a lot of harmony between the voices. Again, I will echo, I don't really know if I'm hearing like a player versus player type of thing, or if we're responding, you know, like playing it back. Those elements don't really matter when we're thinking about the music. We're just talking about how it's stacked, though. That's the part that matters. That's like, you know, the harmony that's going on there. It's very fun to listen to. Especially that part. Oh, it's gorgeous. Ooh. I love that, man. Again, okay, one more. I'll say it one more time. It's like, cool, I see these things. I'd be struggling there. I'm like, just give me the drumsticks. Give me the bass. We'll hang out with it there. Like, this stuff is super fun in that aspect. What was that? There was some, like, almost borderline little atonal thing underneath. Hold on. That's cool. I did not detect that. Hold on. One more. We'll let it go this time. Very cool. Like just like in the sub mix, I guess. Woo, screaming. Yeah, dude, I can handle that. That was nice. That chorus is loud, dynamically speaking, very, very present. You know what I want to hear this on? 350 people on the field, brass, leave the woodwinds out, just melt my face off with that chorus. I can fuck with that part though. Bum, bum, bum. I'm like, yeah, man, give it to me. Game aspects aside, I'll probably keep making the joke, whatever. That was cool because it's so we got all the syncopation going on, these grooves, and then the chorus kind of opens up. I think those grooves are still happening. Like if you want to like think left versus right, like those are still there, like in the left side, right side. The primary focus of our volume though is the big open notes, and they were very obviously very dominant, but the groove, I feel like it was still underneath. Let's just go back. That's 119. Let's go back to like 106 and let it play out here. Yeah, it's still there. Beat it. We do do do. That one stuck out, man. That was in there. You're like, here it is, leading tone. I love it. It's cool because the left side here, like that version of like, I guess it's a melody, but like it's a harmony at the same time because it's kind of corresponding with what the other bass line is playing. And I say other bass line because I feel like it's so similar in tone to our synth bass. We can check that out again. That's 133. Go back to like 120. Just listen to how this part really corresponds down to the bottom layer. They're very close. And you know what is fascinating about this is because, like, conceptually, the sounds, the different style of sounds, the timbres that we're hearing, they're so close with how they relate to each other. Yet, I'm having no problem listening to all the layers and still distinguishing between them all. So that is fun. Normally, like, I usually complain about something like that when I'm like, oh, everything sounds so similar. It's going to be a hard time to pick out what's going on in the stack. And it sounds great here. Like, this is pretty fun. I think it's maybe more something I would be more into. Like, sometimes I've played rhythm game stuff or listened to material and not been as into it. This, for some reason, this is grabbing on a little bit more. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed the transition to this phrase in here. That's my fault. I apologize. Back a couple seconds, we get the phrase correctly. Here we go. Woo. Gorgeous. All right, so what I called the chorus earlier, I think was pretty wrong. That felt more chorusy to me. I love the implied or halftime groove there. That's cool. Just that shift alone was gnarly enough, but the way we're spun out the melody here it's beautiful. It's coming, sorry. The little bends on that, it's really good. That's cool. It's fun though because there's enough variety. You can make the argument that the rhythm section underneath, it's not, obviously not a real life rhythm section. This is all created. It's all digital, but it stays pretty constant with what you're getting. Yet there's enough variety on top to keep you interested though. All right, where do we go? How do you hit your keys that fast? Nice. Oh. What the fuck? How are you supposed to play that? Okay, that was sick, dude. Can you imagine? It's good stuff. All right, let's go back because when we get to the 2-minute mark, it's it's pretty sick here. I already lost. I mean, I was like, oh, I gotta stop, but I don't want to stop. Hold on. This part. Obviously, just very, very clear quarter note to 16th note groupings here. the left side, I was like, oh, cool, I get it. But then when the right side responds, a lot of call and response happening right now. Obviously, that should be kind of implied. But it's some funky stuff. I'm like, how would you even manipulate this back via the game? Yeah, it's cool little variances on that digga digga da da. Obviously, that's much more clear cut. I just like the little embellishments that we're getting rhythmically. It adds to the musical value of what the right side response is here. Interesting variety there. That okay, dude. That's pretty sick. Here it is. 3, 4. Oh, but I sang it wrong the first time. My bad. Snare drum built underneath. Then obviously the important part there. Ba, da, da, da. Very, very dominant, very evil. The joke is one time illegal. Ba, da, da. Big flat 5, big tritone there. We won't even get into that music joke though. But anyway, this part is pretty badass. I love that. Kind of a isolated, right over that cool synth bass left. And now we've gone into the obligatory key change. I was curious. I was like, I wonder if, and pretty much at the 3-minute mark, which is halfway through the tune, we're pushing up. So the first question comes in, will we get similar material harmonically, melodically that we've experienced for the first half of the piece now that we've hit the key change, or will we continue to get some variety? I'll be honest with you, even if it was the same but just up in the new key, I'd be cool with it because this has been so much, it's been a lot of fun to listen to. Also, I'm so like removed from the genre of gaming and soundtrack, so I'm super ignorant to it, but what I'm communicating is that I'm digging it. So let's go back about 7 seconds here. We'll get into this changer. New stuff. My God. Cool. All right, so I just had made, put the question out there, will it be new? Yeah, it is new. And it's like a lot of variety compared to what we had the first time already within the first 33 seconds. So that's fun. I guess, I don't know. This is more of like duet, just not knowing the mechanics of what's going on, how you're manipulating it within the game. And we're just like, I'm just looking at these two characters and I can obviously see, this keypad here. It's really kind of a fun duet that's happening. I wonder what the success rate is of you, the player, actually getting this right. Like how many times would it take? A nice response. A lot of little blue notes in there. That's pretty cool. And then we're going to drop it in this next section. Let's go back to like 3:45 here. There's a lot happening. It's hard to catch it all and try to be like, oh, gotta say this, gotta say that. It's just, there's a lot of things flying by. That's a cool lick. That's gorgeous. Boom, boom, oh, that's really okay. That's 401. Let's go back to 348 and grab that. Oh, the chord progression though. There's our final resolution. Great phrasing. I love it so much. Boom. There's no way I could play this. I'd be just caught up listening. And as soon as, if the moment I play it right, I'm like, oh, this sounds so good. Then I'm like behind. I'll be lagged out. That's so wild. Okay, let's keep going here. Whoa. Dude, this is nuts. Visually, it's pretty cool. Like, you've unlocked this version of the track now. I will say, dynamically, it is wall to wall. You can just feel the tonality being packed. Like, it is a thick sound. There's not really any room for anything else. Yet here we go. We're gonna have something else. So let's go back about 10 and grab into it. Here it is. This makes sense to fit on top of that. And we're back. Oh, a little variation. Oh. Okay. Color change too is pretty cool. Come on, there's some new rhythms there. I dig this. Hold on. Let me grab it again. Oh, that was cool. The extension on the phrasing there, I love that. That's 606. Let's go back to 545 and grab that so we kind of experience that phrasing before the pause that I did. Yeah, it's cool. I really didn't know what to expect. That was a pleasant surprise. It was loud, and I've got it cranked. It's cranked on my side. I was like, well, I'm going to turn it up so I can experience it. Cool. So again, you know what? Maybe some rhythm games need to come back to the Twitch stream. Let me know. And let me know what else we should be looking at from this, because that was honestly was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. So that was cool. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. Link for my socials down in the video description below. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. You two think you want to watch one of these two videos next. Have a great day. I appreciate you being here. Take it easy. Bye-bye.